Hello, beautiful being. Welcome to this guided journey, restoring sense of self-worthiness. We are going to do some alchemy today. So sit back, take a comfortable position, stretch, take a couple of conscious breaths, and really come back to your body. Allow the energy of the day, all the tasks, all the doing, thoughts, feelings, drift away for now and choose to become present in this moment, dropping into your body, switching from the doing mode to the being and feeling and sensing mode. Notice which parts of your body want to soften and relax and follow the impulse. Allow yourself to soften, to let go a little. Make a sound. Drop even deeper into your body, into your own beautiful presence. Deep within your soul, there is deep knowing of self-worthiness that is beyond any doubt, beyond any conditions. It's just deep felt sense and knowing that you are worthy, that you are worthy of everything that you need and desire. And yet, all of us, human beings, somewhere along the journey called life, we pick up some messages from others, from the collective, from our own minds. Messages that create an illusion that we are not fully worthy of being loved, of support, protection, of being seen and heard, of being fully expressed, supported. And those illusions start playing out in our lives, usually unconsciously. And you can compare them to a maze that it can be difficult to get out of. And the maze creates an illusion of a limited version of reality. You can compare them also to mirrors that are reflecting back a distorted view of who you are. Or you can compare them to voices that lead you in a wrong direction. We all have those illusions of unworthiness. Each of us have their own version and different ways in which it plays in our lives. But now we are going to do some alchemy, so we will connect to those illusions, those thoughts and feelings of unworthiness. And I know it can be a bit unpleasant for a little while, but trust me, it's worth it, because we are bringing them to our awareness in order to alchemize them, to change them. Alchemy is about turning lead into gold. And we will take those patterns, those unworthy feelings and thoughts, and we will turn them into gold. And all the way, you will be held and guided by your own wisdom, intuition. So you are safe and supported by your own self. And my voice will be guiding you. So imagine that you are now entering your inner dimension, and you are entering the chamber of your heart. Take a couple of breaths, feel your heart, and imagine that now you are within, in the inner realm, inner dimension, chamber of your heart. And imagine that here there are some chairs, and we are going to invite the feelings of unworthiness and ask them to sit on the chairs one by one in order to be alchemized. So we'll start with the aspect of you that you judge as unworthy because it is somehow ugly or repulsive. So just bring to your awareness any thought or feeling that has this flavor, that something in you is very ugly, repulsive, undesirable. It can be about your behavior, about your thoughts, about your looks, about your feelings, or other ways of being. And imagine that ugly, judged as ugly aspect of you is sitting on the first chair. And we are witnessing it. Take a breath. You are safe, you are guided by your inner wisdom. And invite now to the second chair the aspect of you that you judge as somehow stupid or shallow, not evolved, therefore not worthy. Again, it can be about something you've done, about a behavior that is your pattern, about your feelings. And imagine that the stupid, shallow aspect of you is now sitting on the chair. Very good. And we are just witnessing it. With no judgment, just curiosity. Welcoming all of those judgments, all of those illusions. And on the third chair, invite an aspect of you that you judge as bad or evil in a way, or wrong. Again, it can be related to any aspect of you, any area of your life. And allow the bad you sit on the third chair. Take a breath. And now invite the aspect of you that you consider unworthy because it is boring, not interesting, very ordinary. There is nothing special about it. It's flat. So imagine that part of you that you see this way, sitting on the fourth chair. And allow all the feelings that are present in you just be here. Just being present with what you're feeling. A deep breath. And invite to the fifth chair the aspect of you that you are seeing as too much of something. Maybe too much of desire, too much of need, too much of expression, too much of strength, power, too much of tenderness and sensitivity. Whatever too muchness is there, let it sit on the chair. And breathe and feel. We are welcoming all of you and all the illusions. And now we are going to the sixth chair and invite here the aspect of you that you see as not enough. Maybe not smart enough. Maybe not beautiful enough. Maybe not original enough. Maybe not powerful enough. Or anything that is there. Take a breath, feel, and next chair, invite the aspect of you that you see as somehow inadequate, weird, somehow not matching with this reality, out of place, not fitting in. Let it sit there. And take a breath, and we are going to the last chair. Imagine that any aspect of you that you see as unworthy, anything we haven't mentioned yet, is sitting there. Very good. Very good. So you have all the chairs with those aspects of you, those inner judgments, those pieces that you see as unworthy, consciously or unconsciously. And now, connect to your heartbeat and imagine that your heart is opening and you are inviting divinity to your heart. And whatever form or name for divinity that resonates with you, it's totally up to you. It can be God, Goddess, Spirit. It can be universal intelligence, Source, universal love, energy, anything that you understand and feel as divine. And imagine that the divinity is entering into the chamber of your heart. You can feel its presence. And imagine that the divinity is taking a shape, a form that can touch, see, walk. When we personify energy, even spirit, it can be helpful for our unconscious mind because it is relatable. And of course, divinity is everything and all, so it can take any shape. And imagine that now the loving divinity, the source of all life, the unlimited, timeless wisdom, pure consciousness, is now approaching the chair with the ugly, the repulsive, and is looking at it with pure love and nothing else, and is giving it a blessing and a kiss on its forehead, and it's embracing it. So the ugly is melting into the embrace, becoming one with the divine, merging with it. And now the divine is approaching the stupid, the shallow, blessing it with a kiss, seeing it with pure love, giving it a hug so the stupid can fully melt into oneness with the divinity. And now the divine is coming closer to the bad, the wrong, and seeing it with pure love, deepest compassion, and is giving it a kiss, embracing it, so it can melt into oneness, and it's blissful, and it feels good. And now the divine is coming to the fourth chair and looking at the boring, the ordinary, with so much love, with so much tenderness, blessing it with a kiss, embracing it, so the boring can merge with the divine. And now the divine is moving to the too much and is looking at it with so much delight and love, blessing it, embracing it, kissing it. And the too much is melting into the embrace, becoming one with the divine. So now the divinity is going to the not enough, seeing it with pure love, kissing it, embracing it, allowing it to melt into its arms. The not enough is becoming one with divinity. And now the divine is moving to the not adequate, weird, not fitting in, and is looking at it with so much compassion, so much delight and love, kissing it, blessing it, hugging it. So the not adequate is melting into the divine. And now the divine is moving into the last chair. Whatever, whoever is sitting there is now looked at by Spirit, by the divine, through the eyes of pure love. There is nothing else but love. And the divine is kissing it, blessing it, hugging it. So it is melting in the embrace, becoming one with the divine. And you can now see all the golden sparkles in the divine, all the energy that used to be judged as not worthy in some ways. It's now pure gold, pure energy. It's been transformed by the loving look, by the kisses and blessing and hugs of the divine, of Spirit, into pure gold. And now the divine is coming close to you, looking into your eyes with pure love, with delight, blessing you with a kiss. And the divine is breathing into you all the golden particles that are now pure energy, that are now so worthy, unconditionally worthy. So you can feel that everything and anything that is alive in you is blessed, is loved by the divine, worthy. So for a moment bask in the golden bliss of the divine, allowing the golden particles to find their place in you, restoring you to wholeness, restoring you to unconditional worthiness, beyond any doubt, beyond any conditions, blessed by God, by Spirit, by the divine. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Slowly start coming back to the room that you're in. Feel the surface underneath. Feel the gravity. Feel the temperature. Listen to the sounds around you. You can gently touch your heart, stretch your body a little bit, make a sound. You've done a beautiful alchemical work now. You can repeat it as many times as you wish, but consider that important work has been already done, and your unconscious mind, guided by your intuition, can keep working for you to complete the process and allow you in your everyday life feel and perceive yourself and life differently, guided by the deep sense of worthiness. Thank you so much, and we will connect again soon.